back again with some more 80 series goodness. We're so close to painting now. You can see behind me there's a little bit different looking tape. There was a bit of moisture in the air with the rain around last night, so we had to do a bit of re-taping today. So she's taped up again, ready to go. Time for the coat of paint, which we're gonna do most likely at about 4 AM tomorrow, hopefully, 4 or 5 AM. We're gonna take it across the road to our mate's shed who works on this street as well. So we can just get in here first thing tomorrow morning, get it started and get stuck straight in. Hopefully get it done before we start work tomorrow morning at 6:30. We set ourselves the deadline of the Australia Day long weekend. The reason we have such a short time frame to punch this project out is that Nathan has a trip planned to Double Island Point, and the only way he's going to get there is by getting this car painted and put back together in the remaining 4 days of this week. As you can see, it's raining now, so we haven't quite managed to get it out of here across the road before it started. It's just stopped raining for a few seconds, so we're just going to rip it over right now so we don't have to do it tomorrow morning. Nathan's going to show us how to get in when she's all taped up.
Yeah, just a quick overview. We've done all the bog again, filled it again, re-primed it, sanded it down, patched it up with more bog, put a bit of filler in it, sanded it down, then touched up all the other spots on the car, found a few more little dings. Now we've sanded this whole thing wet and dry with 800 again, so that was a good lot of fun. Just got to clean it down, tape the windscreen in the morning, and then we can finally blow some colour on this. And once that's done, it's just going to have to set all Tuesday till Tuesday night. Won't be able to touch it till Wednesday morning. Then we've got to get the rest of the list done pretty well Wednesday and Thursday. And I still got to go to footy training, so it's going to bite a bit of time. So really only got Wednesday to do the whole rest of the list, because Friday I'll be leaving Friday night to Double Island.
G'day guys, about 4:30 in the morning now, next morning. I'm about to head off to the shed to get Nathan's car painted. Let's go. So I've just gotten to work here, and of course Nathan's nowhere to be seen. He's extremely bad with early starts, but that's alright. We'll just wait for him to turn up and we'll get stuck in. Looking like we got the wrong keys for this joint, so either have to find another way in or come back later. Made it in, found a little secret entrance around the back. So we managed to get in, didn't have to come back later. Gonna get a quick clean with some wax and grease remover, and then it's time to spray. took us a bit longer than anticipated to get inside the shed and start spraying. By the time we got in there, the sun was up and we were sweating. We didn't have any time to waste though, so we called in Dad, a somewhat experienced painter, even though he's painted more houses than cars. Dad was actually the one that painted Nathan's orange Hilux that you might have seen in a few of my other videos.
Everywhere. There should be a... No. Dad to paint it because the bloke who was going to paint it is still away, so this is what we're going to have to do to get it done. But he's pretty good, so we'll see how it pans out. Yeah. Bit of paint, the thinners ate the paint in that old pot. Just put a bit of shit in the first coat. And yeah, there's a lot of dust in this shed. We'll sort it out. I might give it one more. Might give it a rub. Give it a quick rub and one more coat. Then we can clear it. And then all the rubbish can land in the clear. Yay. Second coat's done now. Just giving a quick rub down with 1200. And then we'll be going for one more coat, and then we can finally hit it with the clear. At the moment it's looking, because the clear really makes it pop, so we won't really know what it's going to look like till then, so still a bit of anticipation whether it's going to be good or ordinary. Clear time. That's fine. Why, what's the time?
So that's 3 coats of colour. After lunch the clear is going to be going on and then it's going to be all done. Just leave it sit for a little while and then it's right to go up Double Island.
That I need a third of a litre, so 330 mils of that. Hey, that you need a whole litre. There you go, slow. Yep. Hey, come on. Get fucked. Hey, come on. missed in there. That light's on. Yeah, it's going down.
And then you're not even going to consider blocking the other stuff. And you go, I don't know.
That was pretty close. What do you do about that?
That's the second coat of clear done. Painting is finished. Just got to give it a quick cut and polish to get a couple of tiny little bits of dirt out. And then Nathan's going to be chucking all the trim back on the Sabo. Should be ready to drive tomorrow.
Just ordering the final parts that me and a mate are going to bang on tomorrow. Paint's in the shed, it's drying. Pretty happy with how it come up. So only bad part is we just got to wait for that to dry. I can't do anything this afternoon, so I'm going to do it tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday. Work on it all night, and then I'll have to take it in for a wheel alignment on Thursday, ready for a Friday night trek up the coast. So it's getting pretty tight at the time, and we also not only fit those parts, we've got to bolt on it all the trim that we ripped off as well. So you'll see more of that tomorrow.